Hey guys, Coach Des from Jurassic CrossFit bringing you your weekly overview for the week of August 23rd. This week we get to see more heavy lifts, kind of like last week. We've also got about the same amount of technical skill work to work on. This week there's no benchmark, so you don't have to see any of the girls or any other benchmark workouts we've seen the last couple of weeks, which might be a refreshing change for you. Heavy lifts this week, we have the hang power clean and jerk. You're going to see that on Tuesday. That'll be set up a lot like last week when we did the jerks, where it's all split up and it's just strength for the day. There's no cardio, no metabolic conditioning. You've just got a good warm up, big strength session, and a nice cool down with some mobility at the end. You'll also see a squat snatch this week, which we haven't worked on in a while. You'll also see the overhead squat, which isn't one of the heavy lifts, but it's going to be something more technical that we'll work on the same day. You'll also see a front squat and a heavy squat clean on Friday, so that'll be a fun one to work on. Those high skill movements this week are the double unders, the toes to bar, and deficit handstand push-ups. Don't get freaked out. Most of us can't do handstand push-ups and certainly can't do them at a deficit. So there's always scaling options like every week for us to be able to work on that overhead strength and pushing motion without having to stand on your head. As always, the Work Your Weakness accessory extra work is posted in the comments for Monday, so you can look at that. This week there's strength movement for back squats. There's 2 skill sessions for strict muscle ups and handstand walking. And there's a stamina one with some burpees. So if you really want to work on that cardio, that stamina one for your burpees will get you there really quick. For the rest of the week, we're starting off on Monday with a partner workout with some running, so bring those running shoes. You get to split it with your partner for most of us, so you'll be a good workout. There'll be a good amount of rest, so you can really work on that run. Tuesday is that heavy day. Wednesday is where we get to see those overhead squats and double unders. Thursday is a chipper, so you're gonna work on those toe to bars, dumbbell snatches, and some step overs. So in a nice chipper format. Friday, you have heavy front squats and some deficit handstand push-ups or whatever scaling variation you're gonna pick. And then on Sunday, if you decide to come into open gym, there's a workout program for that too if you're not sure what to do. And that one is a calorie row and some wall balls. And that will be a fun one too. If you need help on that on Sunday, I'll be your girl there. I'll be hanging out, I'll be helping coach. I'll probably also be working out, but I'll be available to anyone who's there who has questions or wants help to figure out how to work through that so they can get their workout in that day. This is gonna be a fun week like always. If you guys have questions, always bring it up to your coach or shoot someone a message if you're worried about it in advance. But don't worry, we always have scaling options and we're always ready to make it different for you. Even if you can't even walk because you hurt yourself, we can find a way to make it all seated. If you don't have a functioning arm because you've got shoulder problems, we can make it more leg heavy. We can always change these up for you guys when you're having injuries or need modifications. So don't hesitate to come into the gym even if you feel like you're not gonna be able to do the workout program for the day. See you guys this week.